Ah, welcome to Master Place Theater. We have a very special program for you today, reading a rendition of A Night Before Christmas as written by the esteemed author John Buell. We have gathered a group of infamous characters performing as, well, themselves. A little bit about today's author. John Buell was born in November of 1960 to Evelyn and Wilfred Buell in the city of Stillwater, Minnesota. The third of four siblings, John started his career in his late teens and over the years has brought you those wonderful Buell classics as The Big Fort Fire, Dad, I Hit the Garage, The Great Anoka Sausage Caper, and not to be forgotten, 2 a.m. Hospital Break. So without further introduction, The Night Before Christmas by John Buell.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through my house people were partying, some were passed out. The stockings were burning in the chimney with care. I'm sure some stoned hippie threw them there.
The acid heads were nestled all over the house, with wild visions that I'm sure were far out. My girl was in the bathroom as sick as could be. I'm in the living room fighting the tree. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, we all stopped to see what was the matter. The flashing red lights on the new-fallen snow gave quite a bit of confusion, wouldn't you know?
When what to my wondering eyes should appear, but 8 policemen coming here. With a little old man so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be my neighbor, that prick.
Now more rapid than eagles I sprang. I whistled and shouted and called them by names. Oh Jerry, oh Gary, Sally and Sue, Teresa and Lisa and Bobby too. To the top of the porch, to the top of the hall. Now stash away, dash away, hide away all.
Up through the house in courses they flew, with handful of drugs and a few minors too. And then in a twinkle I heard at the door the growl of the policemen as they opened the door. As I drew in my breath and was turning around, a big cop cuffed me and said, "You're going downtown." The cops were all dressed from their head to their toes in black police unis with badges that glow.
Their eyes, how they twinkled, their dimples, how cherry. They had us busted. Now this was not merry. Now the look in their eyes and the turn of their heads soon gave me to know I had something to dread. They spoke not a word, but went straight to their work and took us downtown, those fucking jerks. They sprang open the cell door and threw us inside and slammed the door shut with a little sigh. And I heard them say as they walked out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all and have a good night."
Well, there you have it, truly a Christmas classic. I hope you've enjoyed our reading of A Night Before Christmas by the great John Buell. I know I have. Until next time, from our family to yours, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and the happiest New Year.